Assalamu alaikum, everybody. We are going to work and we are going to learn the remaining task of C domain. And as you guys know, what's the C domain? C domain is all about receptive language, C46 to C57. All remaining tasks have been done in the part 7. You can watch it. Okay, let's go for the C45. C45 is selects pictures for environmental sounds. It means we are like working on the sounds. We are teaching a kid that how he or she can receive the information, identify the different sounds. Okay, so there are different examples. You can look here: the sound of the telephone, the sound of the car horn, the sound of the dog, thunder, aeroplane. It can be ambulance. It can be the sound of a cat. It can be the sound of train. Okay, these are all the examples that I have already used in my sessions. Okay, so the objective is the student will select an appropriate picture after hearing a common environmental sound. What to do? Play one familiar sound without showing its source. Present picture choices and ask, what did you hear? Okay, so first of all, you have to like show, you have to give the sound. You can play it on the phone, but don't tell the child that from where the sound is coming. Okay, so you have to give the two options in front of the kid. It can be the sound of the car or car horn, or it can be the sound of the dog. And in the mobile, you are playing the sound of the dog. The dog says woof woof. For example, this is the sound, so the child is gonna pick the dog. Like, I have listened the sound of the dog, and you have to teach the kid. Oh, dog says woof woof. So the child will look at this. Oh, there's a sound coming woof woof. So woof woof is related to dog. Okay. In the same way, there's a sound of ambulance, thunder, each and everything. You have to play the sound and then ask the kid to give you the right option or the choice. What is the master criteria? Master criteria is at least 8 environmental sounds. Okay, so there's an intern tip for you that include home, community, animal, vehicle, and play sounds so that it can be generalized. Okay, the next one is select all examples of an item. Okay, so all examples of an item you are teaching here, example, the child can learn that there is a generalization. If you learn the stimulus generalization and the stimulus discrimination, so the kid can know that what belongs to this class. Okay, so you can see in this picture that we have dogs, and we have also other multiple items here. For example, cup, car, ball, spoon, cat, etc. So what is the related example? You can say, give me all the dogs. Okay, so the child is gonna pick all the dogs and give you. It means the same example. From several dog breeds plus a cat, car, cup, ball, and spoon, the learner gathers every dog. Okay, so select 5 examples from an array of 10 plus items. Okay, it means you should have 10 items on the table, but one common item for which you are saying there should be examples related. You have to present the 5 those items, and 5 will be disruptors. Okay, so C47 is select one item with two characteristics. As I have already told you guys in the part 7, that we are moving in the two words for the kid. We are also going to move the two characteristics, two adjectives. So you can say one item with two characteristics. Okay, we are saying give us one item, but two characteristics, two adjectives will be added to that object. It means it's a ball, but it's a red, one adjective, big, another adjective. Okay, it's a green, big block, and there is small red ball. 22 characteristics combination. It means you are like going to master it when the kit can give you 20 items, and each item should be presented with two characteristics, two adjectives. Okay. And then C48 is selects a set sharing one characteristics. The same thing as you have read in all examples of an item, it is most probably related, but we are saying one characteristics. For example, there are multiple cars, but we are saying, give me all the red cars. Red is adjective. And if I say, for example, give me all small cars, the child will give us, like, there will be, of course, on the table big cars, but the child will select all the small cars. We can do it on the basis of the color, the shape, the size. Okay. So the master criteria is 20 adjectives, including color, shape, and size. From red, blue, and green vehicles with distractors, the learner places every red item in a tray. It can be a tray, it can be a basket, it can be anything. Okay, so you have to teach the kids 20 plus items. Or one thing else, that if you don't have these 3D objects, you can also use these as adjectives, these flashcards. Okay, C49 is select a set sharing two characteristics. Okay, here was one item. Here are like two items. There should be like set proper. The student will select all objects or pictures that share two specified characters. So for example, the learner selects a big red ball and a big red block while leaving small red and blue. Okay, two items and two characteristics. Two items. Both are like square is an item, red is an item. Big square and red square. Two characteristics, big and red. Okay, these are like the child is gonna give us the two items with two characteristics, two adjectives. Give me all the big red ones. All the things which are having like red color and their size is big, the child is gonna give us those. The master criteria is 22 characteristics combinations. Okay. So C50 is follows a multiple component sequence. The student will select multiple named items in a specified sequence. Name the complete sequence before the learner responds. Okay, I am going to give the instruction, and with instruction the child is going to follow our commands, but the main focus is the child is going to give us something in a sequence. If I said shoes first, the child will touch the shoes first. If I said touch the socks, the child will touch the socks first. Okay, if I am following a proper sequence, the child has to follow that one. Okay, touch the shoe, then touch the sock. It means the child has to follow the sequence. In part 7, there were also multiple tasks which were teaching the kid about the sequence pattern. Okay, so the master criteria is select 3 items in sequence after all are named. There are 2 items presented in this picture, but they're like, as you move upward for the master criteria, you can teach with the 3 items, socks, shoes, and cap. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to go in a proper like association or something. It can be random objects or random flashcards. Okay. Okay, C51 is follows receptive preposition. Okay, you are gonna work on the preposition. I highly recommend you guys that first of all go for the flashcards and then go for the proper real life objects so that it can be generalized. Objective is the student will follow directions that require selecting or moving items according to prepositions. Okay, it means follow receptive propositions. The student will follow directions. It means the child is going to do something, the child is going to perform something. He or she is going to follow your directions as you are saying, okay, put in the box, put out of the box. Okay, take it out of the box, put it on the table, put it under the table. These are the things like child is gonna follow your commands. But first of all, you have to teach the kid that what does in mean, what does out mean. You can perform in a real life objects, also through the flashcards. Okay, so the child do take the time in it, but it's okay. He or she will learn it. The like always start with the low level, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Okay, always start with one proposition or two proposition. Then you can use three, then you can use four, and then the five, and then the six propositions. Okay, don't target all the prepositions at the same time. Okay, I have like watched this that therapists do this mistake. They are like do bombarding like all the preposition at the same time. The next is C52, receptive pronouns. This was the receptive prepositions in, out, under, above, besides. Okay, all of these things. But in pronouns, what are the pronouns? He, she, it, they, all of these things. Okay, so we are gonna teach this first to kids that we say she to the girl, we say he to the boy. These are all the things we have to teach the kid, and then the child has to follow your instructions deceptively and do the command following. Okay, for example, you are saying give um for example, this therapist's name was Amna, and you're saying give ball to the Amna, and instead of the Amna, you are saying give ball to her, give her the ball, or touch him, touch her nose. Okay, clap, do the clapping with her, sing a poem with her. These things. Okay, you have to teach the kid the prepositions in sorry, pronouns in that way. The student will follow instructions that require selections involving pronouns. Arrange people and familiar objects always. Okay, as you know, non-living objects always go with the it. Give one direction using a pronoun such as give her the ball or point to him. Mm, the master criteria is 8 pronouns. Okay, C53 is selects locations or activities. It means you are gonna work on the places, you are gonna work on the locations. The objective is the student will select pictures of scenes, locations, or activities. Okay, so it means the child is gonna select. The child is not gonna pronounce it, the child is not gonna name it. In this task, it means the child has to just select it. For the if the child can speak, it's okay. You can go with it. But the master criteria is the child has to select the pictures. Or what to do? Present a small array of scene pictures and ask for a specific location or activity. Find the birthday party. There are multiple places. Or okay, go with such things. For example, hospital, school, class, railway station, bus stop, airport, market, park, mosque. All of these things are places. Okay, all of these are locations. You have to make the flashcards accordingly. Okay, the master criteria select at least 4 pictures depicting locations or activities. Okay, there are two words like locations or activities, and for example, we say, give me the picture where all people are praying. It will be a mosque. Okay, give me the picture where all children are playing. It's a park. Okay, so the child will give you the picture of the park. C54 is select picture of emotions. You are gonna teach the emotions to the kids. Okay, the student will select pictures of face depicting a variety of emotions. Okay, you are saying, okay, give me happy, sad. Okay, there are multiple flashcards on the table, but always remember that we always start with 1 to 2 flashcards. One will be the target and another will be the distractor. Okay, so the master criteria is at least 4 emotions. This can be happy, sad, angry, surprise, shocked, excited, thirsty, hungry. All of these are like emotions. The next is select same and different. You're gonna teach the kid the same and the different. You are gonna say, give me the same. You can look at this picture. Red cup with a red cup. Red and red cup, both are same. Red and blue spoon are different. Okay. Also, they can be same according to the size, shape, color. Okay, you can teach these things. And the objective is given two items and a sample. The student will select the item that is same or same as or different from the sample. What to do? Show two comparison items and one sample. Okay. Say either find same or find different, then wait for the selection. Okay. So scoring criteria selects both same and different when items vary by one characteristics. Okay. Same should have all the things same and different should have one different characteristics. Okay. So say 56 is select non-examples. Okay, we will place the objects or we will place the flashcards in front of the kid on the table and we will say, okay, give me something that is not a vehicle. Give me something, for example, if there are all the fruits and one different vehicle, we are going to say, okay, give me something that is not a fruit. Okay, you can use all these like the flashcards which we used in sort by class. Okay, in B domain there is a task sort by class, so you can use those flashcards here. So the master criteria is 3 examples from at least 10 categories. C57 is select picture of social interaction, and it's very interesting. Some people really like it. As I have taught these 2 to 3 kids, like I'm working on it right now, and they really enjoy it. They are not socially they have deficits in social interaction, but when I present these pictures to those kids, they love it. They like look very carefully at what are these kids doing and all of that. Okay, so objective is the student will select pictures representing a variety of social interactions. What to do? Present photos of people interacting and ask, show me sharing. Okay, find arguing or point to help. Okay, you have to make the flashcards, people doing the interaction or children doing the interaction. I was working on like give me the picture where children are sharing things. Give me the picture where children are playing together. All of these can be flashcards. Okay. So scoring criteria is at least 4 social interactions. Okay, you can use these. Okay, this was a small announcement for you guys. If you are interested, you can text me. And thank you for watching. Inshallah, see you soon in the next part. Allah Hafiz, everybody.